tempo, push the 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 tempo.
April 5th, 2011 marked the release of 40 Grados, the first ever guide to Pisco. 40 Grados is the first book of its kind that is targeted to consumers.
The idea began in 2008 when I was doing my thesis, and I discovered that there was no information between what was happening in the industry with the final customers. With these elements, I decided to be the element in common between the industry and the customers, and was presented with Daniel in 2010, and today is a project that we have together.
The panel was led by Daniel Greff and sommelier Claudia Olmedo, who specializes in Pisco.
This is a very uncommon book because it's a guide, but it's a book at the same time, because you have all the historic things in the prologue, and then you have the guide. In the last pages you can find also receipts. You can see the pisco, the Chilean pisco, in world-class cocktails and mixology. You can find the pisco also with habanos and tobacco, and with chocolates and with desserts, and even you can find the pisco as an ingredient for dishes, for main dishes. So we are taking a product and putting just to have fun in very different levels, you know. So this for the consumers, it's very important because you can know what consumed and how it consumed. You know?
Pisco lovers will know that this brandy comes in many colors. Daniel Greff explains why he chose a more transparent style of Pisco for the book cover.
Well, first con Claudio, we were deciding what was the color we want to use for, you know, for representing the guide. We discovered that Pisco, when it's born from the distillery, is absolutely pristine and transparent. So in the cover, if you see the cover is with a silver glass, you know. So the silver glass represents the purity of the Pisco when it's really born.
Some of the most important wine personalities assisted the launch of 40 Grados. Let's hear their thoughts.
My belief is that Pisco is a very traditional product from Chile that we have to support, that we have to defend, that we have to promote. I believe that this guide it's a very good opportunity to show what Pisco is in a more educational way. It's going to be easier for the people to understand what Pisco is.
For us to have the first guide of Pisco, you know, the natural drink from Chile, is a tool that will help to promote, develop, and sell, and get to know this drink abroad. For us, it's extremely important to have a tool to develop this brandy. This is the natural brandy from Chile, which is distilled from various types of muscat grapes.
If you're interested in purchasing this unique guide and want to learn about the use of Pisco in cocktails and recipes, pay close attention.
We're looking forward for having our book worldwide, you know. And one of our aspirations is to have our book in Pro Chile in New York, exactly in the Puro Chile store. We hope so. We think we deserve that space. I think it's our next step. You can find the book in the internet in www.emporiocreativo.cl.